Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back on Witcher 3. And as you remember, last time I did a main mission and then I continued the other main quest called Broken Flowers, and it seems I did all of them except one I failed, which is talk to Zoltan a second time, which I didn't do that, it seems. Never mind, that's not a big deal. I think I have to talk to another woman and Molly, so let's head to those people and see what we can find out.
Okay, the power of this flame will bring us remember, looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
What is that? Oh, no. Okay, this is interesting in a way. Oh no, I think I know this place. Yep, I do know this place. Also, I changed the haircut of my guy, so he looks different now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
You know, guys, I'm gonna be honest about this, so I will wait. I'm gonna respect that.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after.
Respect that.
A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Okay, I think I'm gonna fast out of this. Yeah, this. Let's hope the lesson is done.
It's a waste of words.
Grab your things and go home.
You're grey like my grandma. Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that
it!
if he but catches a cough.
Now can we talk?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See him later.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done...
Come on, he needs
It's
some,
done.
I don't know, punches in the face or in the stomach.
Thanks for your
to
help.
figure out what he does
Farewell.
with his life. Thank you. Now we have Molly. Let's see where the hell Molly is.
Arms for bread, please, good folk.
Okay.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
I think Molly is the one that plays that I don't know, weird guitar thing. I'm not sure what it's called. If I remember correctly, last time that I played
Just a
this
small
game,
blind wit.
it had some new things in it. Yeah, this is Molly, I guess. Or am I mistaken?
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Okay. They're going to be like that about
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of Monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Who is she again?
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep. My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
How can I find her?
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly
That's
where
far
I'm
away.
going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
I'm sorry, I'm going on my...
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Sorry, douchebag, but I don't enjoy your company, actually. We have a long way to go.
Youth these days.
I'm gonna find a sign and hopefully I have a fast travel location on that because it's so far away and I don't have the, I don't know,
Are you a wizard?
the appetite? No, not that. What was the word?
One for the price of two.
You're grey like
I
my
don't have
grandma.
time for that. Yeah, maybe I don't have time for that.
What do you see?
So boring.
Right.
I love the environment and all, but yeah. Actually, I'm gonna try to get that with my horse. I gotta go first. And wait until
Come on.
the bus for this. Can't do that here. Why? Oh. Okay, keep moving on.
Oh!
Yo, keep moving on, I said. Good, good job. Okay, now go. Yeah, he went on his own. Perfect.
What's going on there?
Move your asses, bruh. Oh, okay. Before moving, I'm gonna go grab that Witcher contract I saw there. Because if I'm not mistaken, that Witcher contract is the one I was looking for. My other camera. Okay, wrong.
What's going on there?
Horsey. Yo, Horsey. Let me get on you.
Faster.
That's it.
Long live Radovid!
Okay. Yeah, I keep going. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not sure I'm going the fastest way, but it's the right way actually. 400 footsteps. And we will be at that location. Perfect. I don't have time for this, okay. Okay.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Okay, that's another way to talk to people. Let them through, you need to go back. Let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
We just got a new treasure map, you guys. A new treasure location, actually. That's fine by me, but I'll have to go next time for that. Okay, horse. I want you to be fast. Okay, jump. Why did you jump?
Staring at the kids is scary.
You used to jump. Now why don't you jump? I think I'm going to get in this race if I'm not mistaken. This mission, you should join the race and all that shit, blah blah blah, and horse shit. Yeah.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
We'll see. There must be another way out. Yes, there is. Hey, douchebag. Missed me?
I see you managed to find the place.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vorn.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay, that looks interesting, guys. So
Why
I'm
not?
gonna rob
Wouldn't
him of
mind
his
seeing if your
saddle
knowledge
and
of
then
horses
continue
translates
the
into
next one.
riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Choose a mount, huh? I'll take the grey one.
Think I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horse is a saddle. Let's begin.
I hope I chose the right one, guys, because if I remember correctly, one of these horses is slow as hell. And the other one, well...
Riders, ready!
No comment for that.
Come on, Witcher!
Slow now.
Let's see what you're made of.
Another drifter in.
Come on.
Okay, so I can't make the horse go on its own. It's...
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Yeah, shut up. I can make the horse go on its own on this road, but
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Okay, I have to slow down in a second.
Don't spare the horse!
Because the horse is getting tired.
Giddy up.
Stop. Stop. Yeah, that's it. I'm cheating, guys, but don't eat me. I'm just trying to win that saddle. Looks nice, actually. It's not like the saddle I have on my horse, but it's something else. I just want to see
The roach I
his
chose put in a
face.
nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Nicely done, Witcher.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Okay. Actually, guys, I enjoyed a bit with this guy, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the city with him. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out sooner or later. Where is that Molly? Oh, there she is.
Stop staring or I shall call the guards.
That's not her. Where is she at? Oh, that's here down there. Okay, my mistake, guys. I thought she was only... Okay, never mind.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Actually, I'm not...
That's
okay,
right.
the truth.
Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
Okay.
No.
That's sneaky
Sadly,
son
I
of a
haven't got a
bitch.
clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I
lies
became
says
Lady
I'm
Latard,
bored of it.
it's been nothing but balls,
I'm gonna
banquets, and
punch him
other
in the face
such
all the bad things he said about me.
congregations.
Once I find
Time
him.
in all this.
If I find him.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Okay,
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
girl, this guy
Said with
always
the
lies to everyone.
strawberries and that
Stop
wine with the bubbles.
dreaming
and sing me
stuff and go
arias.
find yourself a better man.
I've not seen him since.
Okay.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay, she was cheerful enough, but yeah.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
On your own or with Boris, okay. Should I go with him, guys, or should I go on my own back? I'm going to go back with him.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, sure.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Fine, let's go. Have to speak to Zoltan for some things. I hope it fast traveled me back to Novigrad. It's much faster for me not riding your horse until there, because the AIs in this game are so slow that you're getting bored until they get to one location to another. Perfect, see? I can skip this, you guys, but I think it will show something, so I won't skip it just yet. I don't remember last time if I chose to come back with him or I chose to go on my own. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna try and keep him as close as I can so I can have his trust in the near future.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay.
My Greta came back from the market.
He always looks like he's hiding something, guys. But I'm not sure what he is hiding. I'm going to find out soon enough. But it seems not just yet. So let's go talk to Zoltan. And I think we're done for today, you guys. We're gonna continue this main mission next time. So let's go speak with Zoltan. What happened? He changed locations? Oh no, the cover is this way. I forgot all about this. Also, Zoltan will give me a great armor after some episodes.
A fine kettle of fish. How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum? What's...
Hey, Zoltan.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Couldn't they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
I think I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Okay, who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
The Troberids, like you said. Quite popular of late. Pick some dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay, Sultan, if you say so, I trust you. So, I'm gonna leave this here today, guys, and I hope you did go to enjoy. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like rating down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I'll see you beautiful sons of guns on the next one. Later, guys.